What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your Boy Fitness, guys. Some Yahoo boys have engaged your sister. Some Yahoo boys have engaged your daughters. Some Yahoo boys has engaged your cousins, promise them marriage. You know, and some mothers want their daughters to get married to Yahoo boys. Some fathers want their daughters to marry a Yahoo boy because they thought that they are making money. Will you blame them? Will you tell your sister should cut off engagement because her husband to be is a fraudster? What do you do if your sister want to marry a Yahoo boy? What do you do if your sister engaged a fraudster? What do you do if your daughter engaged to a fraudster? What do you do if you know your daughter is waiting for a fraudster to come and marry her? You know that in this generation now, there is so many people are fraudsters who, they use fraudsters as a job, a well meaningful job. You know that even if you go in churches now, you see people that are in that church giving offering, giving tithe, giving meaningful money to the pastor, having straight chair in the front of the seat, having seat in the front of the church, sitting in the front, having a big position in the church. Most of them are fraudsters, and your pastor know that they are fraudsters. Most of them engage to girls your pastors even know is involved, know that they are fraudsters, but your pastors will pray for them so that they can get ability to fraud people more, so that they can have favor to fraud people more. Most of this water you see they are selling in the church now is like it's a form of every churches are now selling water, right? Many pastors are now selling water. Water is now the product of the churches to sell. Who are they selling this water for? Who are the people buying this water? Is it a meaningful businessman, or is it entrepreneurs, or is it government workers? Or is it politicians? Who are the people buying those water? Who are the people have a faith that they need luck? They need luck to achieve, if not fraudsters. So you can see that this water that pastors are selling now, are fraudsters are the one buying this water. I don't think a normal businessman building his business will not think that it's his hard work that make him business is going to work. He will not think that it's his dedication that is going to make his business work. And he will now go and buy water because thinking that that water is going to make his business is going to work. I don't think any reasonable entrepreneur will think of such. Because for your business to move, for your business to become a meaningful business, you're going to put all your time in. You're going to, invest your time, your capital, everything for that business to become meaningful. So luck will be a thing of, if you put more work in, you will get more. That means luck. But if you do not put more work in, you get rest. That means you are not lucky. So luck, what is luck? Luck can only be you working more. But if you think that you buy water and you will just sit in your shop, you don't attend very well to your customer, you don't have manners to, handle your customers, and your business is going to flourish because you buy water from a pastor, and you're going to have all the favor. I don't think that is going to work, right? It can never work because it can only work for Yahoo boys, fraudsters, because they are the one that they need luck to dupe people, right? So what am I saying? A Yahoo boy will engage your daughter. A Yahoo boy engages your sister right now, and your sister is giving offering in the church, paying tithe to the pastor right now, hoping that the Yahoo boy should pick money and come and marry her. You see, it's just like doing evil to evil to succeed, playing for evil to turn to favor. So what is all these pastors doing now? Most of them are praying for evil to turn to favor, because most of them play for these Yahoo boys to have ability to scam people more. That is mean they are praying for evil to turn to favor. That is what is happening. Most of them will not say, okay, they want to stand for truth. You are Yahoo boy, don't attend this church. Or if you are Yahoo boy, stand up and leave. Leave the church. And you will see that so many boys there, they are going to stand up and go. And the church is going to be empty. There will be no fund in that church. You can see that most of these churches are powered by Yahoo boys. Most of these churches are powered by Yahoo boys, right? And most of these pastors right now, they are all Yahoo boys. They are all Yahoo boys. They turn to pastors, because pastors now is different than It's different than before. As Yahoo is many, those Yahoo boys also turn to pastors right now, right? So they also pray for them, do spiritual power for them to be able to dupe people. They know it's long thing those boys are doing, but for the fund, because the only way to make money in this world is only one way, and that only one way is hard way. Because the only one way, a man that work hard will be the one to make that money. A man that put all his time, dedication, will be the one that will make that money. Then the fraudster cannot make the money because he cannot work hard and patient to make it. What he's going to do is he will find a way to collect that money from you, because it's the only one way to make money. So that is mean fraudster, he depends on your own money, because that only way you make that money is the only way. So he don't want to take that way because he know that way is hard, right? So what he does is to find a way to deceive you, to take it from you. So he can use different way. Maybe he can be a pastor. Maybe he would dress well. He will wear a very great shoes, a very great suit, and all that. And he will be taking it from you. He will be selling water from you, and he will be taking the money. He will be telling you that you should succeed for a Yahoo boy to come and fulfill his promise by marrying you. But you as a lady, you need to marry, you want to marry, and you are being pressured by your parents. All you do is to sow that seed so that that Yahoo boy can now dupe people and come and marry you. You are also a criminal, and you are also a victim. And you too, you are not going to make heaven. But most of you think you are going to make heaven because it's pastor that connect you to that Yahoo boy. It's pastor that do spiritual work for you, that Yahoo boy to marry you. You think you are going to make heaven. All of you are going to go to hell. You understand? So that is what I want you to know, that your daughter had been engaged by Yahoo boy, and is waiting for a Yahoo boy, and he's sowing a seed for a Yahoo boy to do people and come and marry her. So all of them are victims. You understand? And all of them are going to go to hell. You yourself, you're going to go to hell. If you know that he's a Yahoo boy is going to marry your daughter, you're going to go to hell. You know very well, but you close your eyes and you are deceiving people that you are going to church. You are still going to go to hell. If you are a pastor, you are praying for a Yahoo boy to do people, you are still going to go to hell. So all of you are victims. Okay? That is the reason why now, generation of now, they know all that. Yahoo boy know you, that you are a fake pastor. But he will give you the money to pray for him, to do people more. And you're going to do it. All of you are victims, man. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? Am I happy? Man, let's go and hit that workout, man. I just want to drop that.